Hello everyone, this is Prajwal Verma from IMUCT Aspirants. Let's talk about the things that most of the IMUCT and sponsorship aspirants do not want to hear. That is, name of some companies that do not take cadets who have less than 70% aggregate in their 12th board percentage. Okay. So you have to maintain 70% PCM percentage and also overall percentage. So let's name those companies. Number one, Fleet Management. Fleet Management do not take cadets who have less than 70% in their 12th standard. Number two, Synergy. Number three, Tom Shipping. These are the companies who do not take cadets who have score less than 70% in their 12th standard. So this is the lesson for all the students who just entered the 12th or even just entered the 11th. So make sure you have to get at least 70%. At least, that is at least. Okay, do you know how the things work? Let's say you have 70%. First of all, company takes sponsorship exam and interview exam, all of that. Okay, let's start from beginning. First, will they take written exam? So in written exam, most of the things will not matter much. So like that, because they do not really care, and they will select students on the basis of who has qualified the written exam. Okay, then comes their interview. Okay, if interview has limited seats, then they will consider what were your board percentage. 70% was minimum. If you are the guy who have got 70% and did not scored well in their test, the chances of you not getting the interview is very high. Okay, let's get to the next part. Let's talk about interview. When there is an interview, you got 70%, the minimum score. Like everybody is not getting that minimum. Some of there will be 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, even 92, 93, 94% too. Okay, so let's see a guy performed similar to your level who has 90% and you got 70%. So who do you think company will prefer? Let's say it again. Like you are the owner of the company, who will you take? The answer is obvious, 90%. Or otherwise, there's one compensation you can make. Like you are a Ranji player, state level, you are a national level basketball player, something huge that made you distract from your goal. That might help you. You are national level Olympiad champion, you are international level Olympiad champion, you are chess player on national level or state level. So this might help you a little bit there. So this will cope up with those 20%. That you have a reason that why were you particularly not good in education. Okay, so you were focused in something else and you are hardworking and a very decent student and a learner. The certificates of you having a state level anything kind of championship will indicate that specific character that they are looking for, and they will even prefer you over him, because when you play sports and all, you build a lot of other qualities except the hard working and stuff, leadership, teamwork and all the things. If you are that kind of student, well and good. But if you are only studying, like COVID is going on, no one is playing any sports, let's be fair. So the thing is, 90% will be preferred on that point. If you are just an average guy, no city level certificate will help you there. At least state level or at least region level. Okay, these might help you. Next is let's say you got even selected in interview. They select more students than their vacancies. Okay, let's say there are 5 vacancies, they selected 23 students. They will wait for IMUCT results. So let's say top 2 students perform exceptional and rest 21 perform an average or similar, like one got 3010 rank, another got 3050 rank, another got 3500 ranks. So these ranks are similar kind of thing. Then what will the next move be? The next is your board percentage. Again they will kick in. And who will have the leverage? The guy who got better percentage. So you got my point. At least score 80% if you just entered in your 12th. Prepare very well. Keep that in mind if you are in 11th, that you have to score 80% marks in your 12th boards. That will help you a lot. They will boost your career. You will be less scared, you will be more confident in comparison to rest of the other. There is a huge myth going on between the student X. This guy got 60%, he got selected in this and this and this companies. Believe me, if your 11th 12th concepts are very weak, you will struggle with your all the examinations that you give from further now on. You might get selected in DNS, you will suffer in their semester exams. And after that, in your second mate exam, chief officer exam, all the things you're gonna suffer if you do not compensate for that. You have to study hardcore for 1 year. People might get selected for second mate exam in first attempt. You will take 2 or 3 attempts. Okay, so score good, because scoring good means at least you have studied something. So if you revise it, you will know the concept. Okay, this thing involves this much and I can recall it. And if you haven't studied it all, then 60% is very poor score. If you have studied it all and there is misfortune and something like that, that is fine. But if you didn't study it and you got 60%, you suck. That's the exact word for it. I think this video has helped some of the students who are in 11th and 12th and even 12th pass who are giving their improvement exams. So thank you very much for watching. I am UCT aspirant signing off.